Well, it's Sunday. In the recent weeks, Sunday has become a very introspective day for me. I think it's something about the closure of the week before and the hope of the following week. Something about that always brings along a lot of thoughts. And obviously, with everything going on in the world today, that can take you to a pretty interesting place. This Sunday, I have a lot of anger, and I have a lot of frustration. I also have a lot of gratitude, most specifically to my parents. You see, I was raised to be a little bit selfless. And in fact, I'd go as far as saying is that one of my least favorite traits in people is being selfish. It's just something that I just don't understand. And even to a fault of my own, I'll be the first to say that I'm guilty of that. I'm known to put others in front of my own needs, which is something that I'm constantly working on. To try and find a blend of the two. But I really struggle with people that operate completely from a position of selfishness, where everything is about them and their benefits or their negativities or whatever it is, and without really thinking about others that could be involved. And I guess I'm feeling very angry about this weekend just because of everything that's happened in the last few days with regards to some of the states starting to loosen some of their restrictions and the riots. I'm frustrated. We've finally seen some success in the way that we're dealing with things. And we see that we are, as so many people say, flattening the curve, and the numbers look better, and perhaps New York is plateauing with some of what they're dealing with. And I think that's all phenomenal advancements. That's great news, and I'm thrilled to see and to read those reports that we're doing well. But I think that most people understand that doing what's happening well and what's doing well is because of what we're doing. And to ignore that for whatever reason is very frustrating for me. The fact that people would riot in a sense of which they're tossing social distancing to the side during the riots and demanding that this is a violation of their civil rights. I'm just, it's hard for me to understand that people value and think that they are that much more important than anyone else. Because I think the reality is I too want to see our economy start to flourish and reopen. I too am having negative things happen to myself and my family and my life because of this. But the fact of the matter is if I can help other people to live through this, there's no question in my mind. And at the end of the day, I understand what is happening out there, and I understand the hardships that people are facing. But at the end of the day, if you have the option of being unemployed, broke, or dead, I mean, that's the thing that we have to understand. And I do understand that a lot of people feel relatively invincible in the grand scope of things, kind of saying, I am healthy, I am of a good age and ethnicity where this doesn't seem to be derailing. I should be fine. Just that mentality and not really having concern to the people that aren't making it through this is really hard for me. So there's really no moral of my story. There's no real estate data tonight. There's nothing else. I just wanted to express my frustration and hope that people can understand that as hard as this is on all of us, as hard as this is on our families and our kids and our friends and everybody else. We are doing well in this. And hopefully that mentality can help the others that are so narrowly focused on their own selves. Hopefully this can help them to understand that maybe there is a bigger picture here. So on that note, be kind. Be kind to one another. Be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Be responsible for your actions. Give a shout out to all the medical professionals that you know. Give a shout out to all the people that are going into work, that need to go into work right now as essential businesses to help keep us afloat in these tough times. Understand that these are tough times, and support one another. I am, for as frustrated as I am tonight, I am hopeful and I am optimistic that we are going to get through this and be stronger than we were when we came into this. That I am certain of. And my frustration isn't going to derail that. So, we are through another day, and I will look forward to another one with you. Have a great evening, and have a great start to the week.